You are listening to the Mariam Mukonda Show on Salam Media, and we are also live on Facebook. It's giveaway time at Salam Media. You can stand a chance to win a 300 Rand book voucher courtesy of Salam Media and Love Books from Melville, Johannesburg. All you have to do is tell us one word that describes the love of smelling old books. Send your answers to our WhatsApp line on 061 766 0355. And do also remember to include your full name and use the hashtag #LoveBooks. The winner will be announced on Thursday, the 4th of June at 3:20 p.m. on the Nafisa Dengo Show. So do make sure that you tune in because you might be the winner of 300 Rand gift voucher or book voucher from Love Books in Melville, Johannesburg. And that means that you can buy yourself any book, absolutely any book, to the value of 300 Rand. Yeah, go ahead and answer the. It's not a difficult question. It's something that's coming out from your head. We just want you to tell us the word that best describes the love of old books. You know, when you smell an old book, what's the first thought that comes to your head? What's the first word that comes to your head? Yeah, that word. We want you to send us that word with your full names and the hashtag love books to our WhatsApp line. And also keep a lookout on our social media pages for more information as well as more competitions. And if you'd like to know more about this competition. So it is 12:49 and I'm waiting for Shanaz Paraf, the CEO of Penny Appeal South Africa, to join me on the line to tell us more about the latest initiative that they have going on, which is the partnership with the other organizations to help serve more vulnerable people in South Africa, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. Everybody is trying their level best to help as many people as they can. And what better way than to join hands to reach as many more people and as many more communities as possible. Now things are even more difficult, and we're not sure how much more, how worse it's going to become. We're not sure who else will be laid off. We're not sure of how many people, how many families, how many kids are going to go left without any food in their stomachs, without any proper and basic necessities, but now food being the number one priority. So let's wait for Shanaz to join me on the line and to tell us more about this initiative. If you have any comments, queries, questions, or suggestions, you can send them to us on a WhatsApp line. The number is 061 766 0355. And you can also leave your comments in the comment section below. We are live on Facebook, and you are listening to the Mariam Mukonda Show with your host, Mariam Mukonda. So, like I said, Salam Media is running a competition. Courtesy, it's a book. You can win yourself a book, a voucher of 300 Rand, courtesy of Salam Media and Love Books in Melville, Johannesburg. And it's simple. All you have to do is tell us the word that best describes the love of smelling old books. Send the answers to WhatsApp on 061 766 766 0355 with your full names and use the hashtag love books. The winner will be announced this Thursday on the Nafisa Dango Show at 3:20 p.m. Make sure that you don't miss it because you might be the lucky person to walk away with that 300 Rand book voucher. So yesterday was the 1st of June, which meant that a level 3 lockdown restriction, which meant that we moved to the level 3 restrictions of the lockdown. And you know what? I've noticed that every lockdown that we are moving into, people think that the country is in complete open mode, and that's not the case. The country is still under lockdown. It's just that the restrictions are being eased to allow people to go back to work and to also allow the economy to get a little bit of a boost. But it seems like people are taking this as an extended holiday now. People are now going out more, shopping more, socializing more, visiting more, doing everything more than they did previously. And it's now more than ever, we're going to be facing an even bigger problem. The number of infected people are going to rise. The number of deaths are going to rise. The numbers are going to rise. And all because we feel like we can just go out and do anything. We if you saw the queues yesterday, um, that was shown on news everywhere, queues showing how people were waiting in line to purchase alcohol. You know, no social distancing, some masks, some not, some just basically sitting, standing, waiting for the liquor shops to open. And then you think to yourself, but what happened to the social distancing? You know, it's like everything is just forgotten. Aren't these some of the people who needed food parcels earlier in the year? I hope that 350 Rand unemployment grant is not going towards the purchasing of alcohol and rather towards the purchasing of food, because food is a basic necessity. And I don't know what you're going to get out of alcohol. You know, it's a temporary pleasure. After that, you're still going to get hungry. And then you're going to wait in line for organizations and for government to come and distribute food. Yet there you are standing in queues waiting for someone to bring you waiting for someone to bring you a hamper, a grocery hamper. Think about your children. If you can spend 1,000 Rand on alcohol, what are they eating at home? Hmm? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about the future? What's going to happen in the near future? Your children have to go back to schools eventually. Have you prepared them to go back to school mentally? What have you been doing at home? Or you've just been waiting for the alcohol shops to open so that you can queue there from as early as 5 a.m. Some of us haven't even woken up for Fajr as yet, but there are a lot of people waiting out there in the queues. It's gobsmacking. It's disappointing, you know? It's like we've worked so hard to get to this point, only for people to do something like that. Yeah, anyways, Penny appealed essay will not be joining us at this point. But do leave your comments, queries, questions, or suggestions in our suggestion box. That's in the comment section below, and send them to our WhatsApp line on 061 766 0355. It is 12:56, and you are listening to the Mari Mukwanda Show on. Excuse me, you are listening to the Mari Mukwanda Show on Salam Media. So tomorrow, I'm going to be talking Empowered with Mehreen Mia Kasimji. We're also going to be tackling fitness. It is our Fitness Wednesday. And now that the month of Ramadan is over and it's winter officially, let's build those winter bodies, because summer bodies are made in winter. And who knows, you might just want to go somewhere this summer. Like, you've been locked down for so long, you're definitely going to want to go out somewhere. And why not start by building that summer body? It's day 2 already, and I know I haven't started. I'm going to start next week. I'm going to start next week only because I need to prepare. I need to do like meal preps and stuff. And I don't want to go right now to my fridge and my pantry and say, oh, I don't have anything to help me with my journey. So let me rather start with I'm mentally prepared as well as physically prepared. But the exercises can start at any time. There is absolutely none, no excuses whatsoever. And I've got my 2-liter bottle of water with me, waiting to take waiting to drink, or not waiting, I am drinking as much as I can, and I'm hoping to finish this bottle of water today, because I'm really bad when it comes to hydrating myself and with the drinking water, but I am trying, and I've decided to take on the water challenge to have at least 2 liters of water in my body a day. Tomorrow I'll give you an update to see how far I've come and how much water I've managed to drink. But I know that right now I need to leave because nature calls. So do tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, as the Mari Mukonda Show on Salam Media. I am your host, Mari Mukonda, and I will be joining you once again tomorrow. So from myself and the Salam Media team, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Up next is Nasheed Radio.